Can you see it? Troy. It'll take a minute to get viewers anyway.
If you don't have a raffle ticket, you are missing out. Jackpot up to $1,220. I'm going to draw 2 tickets right now. Let's see if we can find somebody. And after that, you're going to opportunity to go to the TV arena. Bring up 15 balls.
Right. Anybody here yet?
And you got a chance to run all 15. No order in your pocket. Do that, you win the jackpot. You're also then at the end of the game that set turn ball.
Did you ever play one game?
Here we go. Get out your blue tickets.
So in that couple minutes, I missed a whole game.
That's what I'm confused about. They fixed it. He pushed the wrong button or something.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because it went back to 0. I was like, what? Because they just started. There's no way Hennessee gonna run.
I just went back to the back room. That's all I did.
All right, yeah, they just started.
All right. I'm Troy Jones with TV Mike, watching Marco Teutscher and John Hennessy playing in the banks. I think it's round 11.
So 290 or 040.
That's a pretty good shot there, Johnny.
If you have those numbers, or get that, text your friends, see if they got them, and come see me in the next hour. I'll hold it here and play after that.
John plays pretty safe. He makes it down here a lot in the final 10. Well, I'd like to shoot something long rail, but if you come up short and you hit that 9, you're going to sell it out. So that's the only thing I hate. Or if you go real wide, you're going to hit it and you're going to sell it out. Here we go. Straight back. I think he was going 2 rails. Oh, you got a little fortunate. Yeah, unless that 9 goes across the corner, then he's in deep crap. He's figured it out. He's in the path of the cue ball. Yes, you want to play shape on the 5. Sorry, excuse me. Got 500 people. I just belched in the mic. I'm so sorry. That's what Dr. Pepper does. A little wide, still made it. 5 across the corner. Guess you could do the 3 cross corner too. Yeah, I remember, Marco, if you leave the cue ball on the rail, making this five is real difficult next. So if you do make it, I had a feeling he was making it. Bad thing when you shoot that cross corner, like how he drew his cue ball back. If he went a little bit wide, an inch wide, that thing's going down the other side of the table. That's one of the reasons that scares me to shoot those balls ever in life, just because of the simple fact that that ball's going to come back. Well, the five does go cross corner. Or does he see that two ball on the bottom rail? I think it's a two. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I don't like that. That's just too tough to get the cue ball out of there. That five ball's huge. I'd much rather just shoot it, even if I don't make it. I want to move it. I don't want Hennessee to get over there and play shape on it if he does get on a run from some stupid reason. So I want to move all those
Hello, pool
balls that
fans,
they're going
and
to
the
play shape
excitement
for.
rolls on here at the 27th annual Derby City
That
Classic.
is going to smart.
Behind me, oh man, a whole bunch of excitement going on right now.
Table five, cross side.
Starting up tomorrow, and we are down to the final eight in Vegas. And this next matchup promises to be a good one. It is a rematch of the 2024
He's
finals.
coming back
Let's
down for
find out
shape.
who's going to be moving on. Let's
Hey,
begin
Mike.
first up. A world nine-ball champion, world eight-ball champion, world team champion, and seven-time member of Team Europe. Sponsored by Kroger, Apex Tables, Altius, along with Andy Clark from Bonn, Germany. Make some noise for the killer, Joshua Filler. And his opponent is the U.S. Open One Pocket Champion, Buffalo Classics One Pocket Champion, the Houston Open One Pocket Champion, and 2014 member of Team USA from Tampa, Florida. Put your hands together for Jay Hall, Justin Hall. Sitting up to the
That's a little bit short. He wanted to kill that cue ball. He didn't want to take a chance. We was marching. We called one of Marco's matches, and he just made all these balls. Put that cue ball off the rail. Let him have a good clean shot at it. This is gone. And yes, I'm banking the seven as long as it's off the rail a little bit. I'm thinking that I might. I mean, he's going to put if he has to put left hand English on him, he's going to kill that cue ball, so he's not going to be able to keep from selling out. My gosh. You are ate up with it. All right. Somebody give up something. I think that was a problem about that seven. He when he put that inside English, he's going to kill that cue ball, and he's not going to be able to keep from selling out these balls. And that extra pressure makes you hit it a little bit bad. Yeah, he can hit this a couple different ways with the center, high, anything, as long as it's in the middle. Cue ball. Is he playing safe? Or did he just want to? He just shot it at his favorite speed for that bank.
This is what. That's because I'm.
3-3. How's he hit that one? A little bit short, but he hit it good. Hell of a, if you could practice that speed. Now he knows he gave up that ball down there. Is that? I don't know. The world can tell me what ball that is on the bottom rail. Get out of my way, John. 4-8. I guess I got to put it on my TV. You guys remember to like and share all this. If you share it, we would greatly appreciate it. We need more people watching. Hit the like button if you like what you see, and if you don't like what you see, hit it twice. Call straight back. I think he's worried about crushing that six on the way up, but I don't think he's going to. You don't want to put a bunch of outside on it and miss it and scratching our right hand side like that. Oof. Hmm. That was scary. That right hand English is going to get you. So you scratched on that stuff enough times. Got to watch them. Last corner, he's. John, if you guys don't know, I mean, we all understand why Marco plays good. He plays straight pool, and he's a really good straight pool player. But Hennessee plays one pocket very well too. Yeah, he got into it a little bit. I don't think he sold anything out. I guess he's got to make this ball and spot it up. Bring the cue ball back to the other side. I don't think he has a choice. He has to just pocket it and bring the cue ball back over where it is. I mean, or not that far over because then he'll make it all the way to the top right. But if you got halfway over there where he doesn't feel comfortable about spinning that ball, keep going. I mean, you knew he was going to be off the rail. So John is going to, oh, wait, that other ball's not on the spot. So, well, he's going to spin that. He might draw it 3 rails. All right, good shot. It really depends on how he spots this ball up or how it gets spot up. I don't think it's going to be good for Marco. Marco really has to get that cue ball back to the end rail. I know if you guys hear me say that crap enough, you guys need to get him on the rail. Is he banking his 4 rails? That's not going to be good. He's banking that 7. Yeah. It was a problem. So those two balls that were behind that head ball, he if he would have hit them, that's going to move, and he couldn't control it. That's why he tried hitting the top ball first, and then he hit the second ball. That was too much. I don't know if he's ready to shoot yet. Yep, he is. Look at that. He knew it was a for bankers. It was a simple one, kind of like this. He really good bankers. They're going to hang this up or make it almost every time. He's going to miss it. And he got a little fortunate on that speed, but he still did give Marco a straight back. Now, if you bank it back to the left, that means you're banking that other ball across the corner. If you're banking it up to the top right, you're banking that ball, that last ball, straight back. So, which way do you like it? It's the next ball. That's the question. I mean, they're supposed to at least come close, hang it up. That's Yeah, he got fortunate. I don't think John likes banking this ball, the ball on the left hand side, dark ball, uh, straight back. The six does have room, but it's not a full pocket. I think you need to bank this back to the right. Nope, he's going cross eye. He's got enough hole there. I think I'm going to dribble it in. Here's the problem. Because you're going to hit it so soft, and if it does move that other ball, it's going to put it out there where it banks cross side. Yeah. You're going to put it where it banks cross side, and your cue ball is going to be down at the other end. That's why he can't shoot it. That's why he's not going to shoot it. Got to bank this back to the right. It was okay to look at it for a second. He hit it pretty stinking good, I think. Nope, just a hair short. See his shoulders? Good speed. This is just the first game. Yeah, I gotta go turn my heater on. Give me a second.
You there? Well, they just started Feder Gorst and Shane Van Boning at the banks. I got that on my other computer, but the camera's dog shit, apparently. It's dogging it. Maybe they're restarting the
Perfect
cameras.
timing. You're starting the cameras.
Maybe they're restarting the camera. That camera just died.
Which one?
The one on Shane and Feder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What table are they on?
Uh,
Is that Banks?
yep. Shane's up
Oh,
1-0.
are you serious? We only got 54 watching.
Table 16.
You got it on your other one or no?
I mean, I started it, but the camera just died.
John's had a couple opportunities to get this taken care of. Is he going twice cross side or is he going, I mean, twice cross corner? He's going cross side just once. And a little short.
We got 200 viewers over here, Troy.
200 on this? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. We have no offense to the 54 people that I did think that it was. I was not saying it to be. Hennessee's got a lot of fans. He's a great player. Yeah, we got a little bump off that rail. That's going to let Hennessee dig down on a little bit. That way he can feel good about making it straight back. How tight he playing. I don't get these guys. They might shoot something. And I know the different times matter. They might shoot at something. And then a couple shots later, same environment, and they won't shoot. Good job. Got them all tied up. Can't do nothing. This is a tough spot. I think you shoot the ball, whatever it is, a dark 8 ball or 2 or whatever that is. You just roll up on it and bank it into the underneath 6. I don't like shooting a 6. I like shooting 2. Here's it. So he's going to put a lot of separation. Don't scratch in that upper left-hand corner pocket. Just one of them things. I think he's going to kick it to 6. Pick at the top of the. I think he wanted to kick. He was thinking about kicking it under it. I don't think there's not enough air between that and the rail. He's going to kick at the top of the 6. Lightly. Nope. Better get on the rail. Yeah. I mean, you know he's had this many balls. Has he played something like filler? Marco's going to shoot this ball in, go at the other end of the table. Yeah, you just get close to that. I'm not shooting this. I need 2 of them. I can't get, unless that one goes, that's down the right hand corner. If it does, we're getting ready to find out. Yep. Nope. Sold out the farm. And because he jumped up. And you know what? Yeah, you know what? I don't think Hennessee's happy. I don't think he's happy. I think all he's got is a 3 in the side. Or a long rail. Or 2 in the corner. One of those. but it's sure as heck not a cross corner. Yeah. I don't know what he feels comfortable with. When you get in this situation, you don't have to shoot, but you need to get damn well pretty safe. Uh, he's going long rail. I don't think that's a bad idea. Nope. That cue ball, if it freezes, that's very good speed. Two in a corner. I mean, we know what they're shooting before they shoot it. Everybody knows what they're shooting when you're playing banks. It's not like there's 1,000 choices. So you can shoot this both ways. You can put high left, or you can put high right, and either one of them can kill the cue ball. Straight high doesn't seem to do it. And if you hit center ball, the definitely the cue ball's coming off. Tough to hold that cue ball on that rail with center ball or low. That's why it comes off the rail that's so much. That's why you play it with high English. You hit it a little fuller. It gets that high karate, they call it. I'm multitasking, everybody. This is for the game. Nope, short, way short. Even hit it too hard. He got fortunate, as fortunate could be. Three rails in the corner or two in the side. That's his choices. If you shot straight at it, I don't think. I think it's going to be short of three rails in the corner. So you'd have to open it up. And then you have to be able to get the cue ball to the end rail. So you have to put a little right hand English inside on it. And that'll change the direction of the, I think it's the 8 ball or 4, 6, 2, whatever it is. Yeah, it's just short to get the cue ball forward like that. Yeah, I mean, as much as you go, oh, that's a great shot, but it's this return bank. There's kind of a trick. This is not a lay down there and just hey, it's an easy shot. Better. This you have to roll with right hand. He's hitting right hand. That's why he didn't like it. I can't believe he just gave up cross side. You know, he could even call two rails cross side and be real safe. Yeah. See how he's cutting more and standing up a little bit. So when he shoots at one rail, he's going to have to hit a little softer, but the cue ball is going to get bounced off the rail because he's cutting it and he's hitting it thinner, so the cue ball is going to travel more. When I say call it two rails cross-side, you get to hit the ball thicker, and it gets to stay on the rail. The cue ball gets to stay on the rail. This it's just hey, keep their asses on the rail thing. So that's why you do it. And if you're in the 11th round, it's not that much harder to make a two rail or to a one rail when you're sitting down there like that. They're both about the same. I mean, of course, the two railer is going to be a little harder, but it's not that much. those guys that play by the rail are calling it 2 rails, whether even if there's not a ball hanging in that side pocket, they're going 2 rails on it. You forgot to hit it. Forgot to hit it. And I think it might have been on path. This is ugly. This is such a hard shot. So you go off the right hand side of the ball, whatever ball that is, and you just try to get the cue ball back to the top rail by the top right hand corner pocket. And you want this ball to be somewhere over on this right hand side rail below the side pocket, straight in. That's where you want it. Not there. He hit it way too thin. So if you hit it thicker, you can get away with it. He might go 4 rails. You can get the cue ball down the other end going 4 rails from here. Yep. That's why he's doing it, because of the cue ball. It's pretty close, boys and girls. That's in the hole. See that cue ball? That's why it kind of made him excited to get up there and shoot it. He knew that the cue ball's path was to go straight there. All right, good shooting. 1-0. Over here watching some other game. These two of America's best players. And I think Shane has a loss and Federer does not. I don't think Federer's got a sniff of losing anything yet. He won the 10 ball last night. He's won every game of bank and every game of one pocket. Doesn't that get old, winning all the time? Doesn't that really get old? I guess they got to go beat up on everybody again. Yeah. It's a difference. It's a difference of, hey, they're getting the balls on the rail. You're not. You need to get the balls on the rail.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced
John.
channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues,
20
even
years
wrestling,
ago.
boxing, and your UFC fights.
And our match took like
You got a Fire Stick and
minutes.
Android box and Apple device,
and it goes
another
hill,
web
hill.
platform. We can help
And
you.
I run
Let's
4,
get streaming. Send me a
5
message and check it
to
out
win the
today.
match. It was like every game we got up there, it was over with in 2 seconds because somebody ran out every time. And that was before people knew anything about playing safe that way. I mean, they still played safe, but we all played safe, but not like it's done now. Different level of safe. And he came to Muncie. We've got a gold crown. And it's only been right. It might have been right after COVID. And he was there with a friend of ours, mutual friend, and we just played some $40 banks on that table. That is my table. That is gone. Is a gold crown with big buckets. And I loved it. The rails just felt perfect all the time. And we played on that, and I enjoyed it. I wish I could have played more. All right, John. Here we go. Having trouble racking. I was curious. I mean, they obviously they ripped the spot off before the 9-ball, right? And I'm guessing that they start doing that. Um, or do they just put the 9 on there? Do they put marks on there for the rack or something on the tables for the 9-ball? Is everybody looking forward to the 9-ball starting tomorrow? 10 a.m. I'm sure there's going to be some good match that Mike and I will call at 10 a.m. 9-ball. Somebody's going to get screwed. Because I just feel like they get screwed. They could probably see the top 100 players by Fargo. And everybody would be okay with that. Well, broke him good. Made 2 balls in a break and 1 ball in a break. I'm sorry, just saw that 2 ball in the upper corner. Yeah, if he can see that 5, I twist that if he can see it. If he don't have that, he don't have nothing.
All right, you can also stick around here just a moment. We are going to get that gentleman right over there inside the TV arena. We're going to do our 15-ball challenge. Chance that he will win $1,220. 15-ball challenge coming up, and if he doesn't get all 15, then that jackpot's just going to stay there, and we'll roll over. You can buy more tickets. We'll see what he does coming up.
Yeah, he had a tough time making that.
This is Rob Cornelius. And since we're now on the 9-footer, it is not ball in hand after you break. It's just ready to go for your lands. But any ball, any wood, all ball fouls. Big money on the line, Rob. And just so everybody knows too, what I've been doing is I will draw numbers before each match. And then I give you the entire match to claim that ticket. If it's not claimed, then they go back in the bucket and you just redraw. But you can try to be down here if that ticket before the matches is to see if you're
Back.
a big ticket. Because Rob just bought his maybe a half hour ago or so.
Well, I just think you shoot that 8-ball and then just try to draw the cue ball back a little bit because you don't want to leave him. If you just put the cue ball on the side rail, he's going to shoot that 3 in the side. So you got to draw it back to keep him from doing anything. But just shoot that at all the balls. You're not hitting hard. You're just going to draw it back as 6 or 8 inches.
All right, well, anybody can do 15 balls, all right? Your position doesn't have to be that great.
Try to get it on the rail though. Cue ball. He is banking this cross side. Oh no, he's just coming downtown. I mean, that's a great shot that he saw it. No offense. I want to put people in traps. I know if they're stuck on that side rail and they have to shoot a long rail, it's tougher to bridge off that rail because of the slope of the rail on the up there. And then having your cue on, it's hard to get a good bridge. So that's a definite good reason why I like it. I like putting people in traps.
All right, Rob from Mississippi. Gonna give it a go. Playing inside the TV arena. How about this? You come down here back to Chris and do what takes all the money. That'd be good. By shooting. Good luck, Rob.
All right, straight back. That 1 ball. A 5. Yeah. I don't. Here's a 5. He has to hit it hard from there, unless he's crossing it to go forward. So when you're hitting it harder, makes the ball harder to go. And I think he's opened up that path for that ball across the corner. See how that he had to hit it even harder than that. And he couldn't really cross it because of where the 9 was, because it went cross-side. I mean, it could have been done, but he needed to draw his cue ball all the way back and hit it really hard.
All right, so that jackpot's rolling over. If you think you can run it, it's 15 in the 8 order. Now it's the 12.
Fortunate. He gave up one. All right, here's the. This is big for John. He's got to make his mind real quick if he's going to try to play shape. If he's not, he needs to shoot 5 ball and be done with it. Or you're going to go forward and you're going to try to play something cross-side. Or you're going to come all the way back down for something. Okay, it's in there. Well, he got his one and he got safe. He knew he had a tough shot, so he's going to sit there and play safe. What he's doing. Now, the problem with this shot, it's tough to roll it. Real tough to roll it. I mean, just doing that. I mean, to put that slow roll on it, to get it to do that, when you're far away from it, it's tough action.
And so you know, before our next match, I will draw 2 more blue tickets.
Outside here. That 3 ball. Do you believe, or 7 1?
And I'll sell the ticket to you. 5 apiece or 5 or 20. And we'll do it again.
Oh. You know what? He might have been trying that 2 rails. I didn't even see him call. I just so happened to look up at the other TV. I am so sorry. And I was looking at the score with Shane and better. Straight back on that 9 ball. He is definitely the favorite to make this. Round 11, you better be the favorite to make this. Shoot straight down there and just twist it back. And he over twisted. The big difference is how you use that. You don't have to put a ton of English on it. That's why it over turned like that. If you just put a smidge, if you're gonna go low, you just want to use an 1/8 of a tip is enough of left-hand English on that. If you was down there shooting, it'd be left-hand English. Did anybody see what he did? Why did he spin that thing? Because if he didn't, they could jack up at that 8 ball. Looks like the 8 ball, the dark one. And he could have speared it because it went straight back. And he knew if he just got the cue ball forward a couple inches, why else would he do it? Get it forward a couple inches, you can't shoot that shot. But there's a lot of people out there that I know he's played. That's why he shot that. Is that they're gonna shoot at something that they think it's just straight. They'll try to stop it on it. Some people are decent at jacking straight up in the air. Yeah, he gave up that 9 ball though. I think that's why he's mad. Is he not shooting it? Because I know that goes. He's playing safe. Pretty good here. Well, I like going off the 9 and going around the stack and going 2 rails. Might even put a touch of right hand English just so I could get the cue ball where it's at. I want it to be on the around the middle of the diamond down middle of the table down there, because if it gets on the other side, then you're going to sell out the 1. You want to get it down there. All right, he gave one up because he is shooting this 1 ball. It's without a doubt he's making it cross corner. I mean, y'all be honest with you, he can make it straight back. Either way. Yeah, you see Marco's demeanor around the table. It's like he's beat up. I mean, I know he's probably tired. I mean, a lot of people aren't used to this kind of pace. And 11th round does a lot of hard playing. Yeah. I think he might be tired. I don't know if John can bank that 13 straight back because he's so close to it. He can cut it and put some kind of high English to get down to the other, get up to the top rail. I mean, when you're close to it, sometimes you just can't do it. Yeah. You just can't get it. You're going to double hit it or something. I mean, or you just won't get enough spin out of the cue ball. And I saw this too, and you can try to put the cue ball under the 1. But if you hit the 1 before, I mean, you could be in trouble. So you make the 4 ball straight back, and it goes 1 rail, and then you want to spin down to the 1. I mean, I'd almost rather just shoot the 3 and freeze him up to the top side of that ball and say, "Here you go, you shoot this." I mean, I think that would be. I mean, if I'm not getting this ball in the end rail, I don't want to shoot it. You see what he had to do to try to get the cue ball down there? He had to put a bunch of left hand English on it. How'd he hit it? Good shot. Almost scratched, but it was a great shot. It was an absolute right shot. You had to get that cue ball down there because now he's in a pickle. He's got to shoot this 8 like he's banking it cross corner, but he just wants to hit it thin, the 8 ball on the far right, and hit it thin to go all the way back up table. That is all that I see. Now that's what I would see first, or I would try to bank that 8 and then try to put the cue ball under the 1. But that's the whole thing I'm trying to do is just put the cue ball under the 1. I mean, if the 8 goes, it goes. That's great. But I don't want any more shots. I would never shoot this, but I'm just saying This guy, he's an 803 Fargo. Yeah. Or something like that, I think it is. Yeah, he can do that. See how he's trying to get under the one. He gave up the 5, and he's going to roll it. He might even try to put the cue ball back with the 1 and hit a little bit firmer with high, maybe just a smidge of left, and try to get that cue ball right back there with that 1. Or I think he's supposed to try to make it and play a little shape. With those 3 balls clustered up right there, that helps him. He's playing safe the whole way. Good shot. 2 rails. 2 rails. He just fell into it. Look at that. Sometimes stuff happens. You got to look at all those options. And this got close. And that's about as close as you can be hit without hitting it. Good shot. John gambles a lot. So he already knows he can beat people just by putting a cue ball on the rail. If you gamble and you're playing safe or you're doing anything, put them on the rail. And just sit there and watch John. He is going to the ends of the earth to get him on the rail, if you guys have noticed. What are we doing here? Is it a bad spot? I was preoccupied. Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to be down here. So what you could do is try to figure out how to get under that 8 ball, a little crooked, like get to the right of the center diamond all the way up at the other end. So you want to try to go there. That's a great shot. That's what happens when you can control your cue ball. I don't think he gave up anything hardly. He's going to twist this ball. He's going to shoot it straight in that rail down there, and it's going to get down there, and he's going to put twist on it, just like that. And he over twists it. And he's going to go, well, but I just over twist that ball. That was a very good attempt. You just put them both on the rail. No, you got to be on the rail, sir. See, there's 3, 6, 7. And I think, Hennessy's got 2. You know, you're going to make those balls anyway. You might as well just get it out of the way and do it now. I like shooting a 1 in and having to come over there and get lodged up with that 8. He's getting ready to shoot in. I know I might call it the 8 ball, but I'm looking through Zoom, so I may not be able to see the colors so good. Sometimes the 2, when it's on the other end of the table, it's darker. I can't tell between the 2 and the 8. You know what somebody could do is come up with an idea that, or have AI of some sort, put a little number right above every ball to say what number that is, especially for 9 ball. Well, for anything, for playing commentating, that would be so much. So somebody gets to come up with that and they could be a billionaire. I think they got it for footballs that they have shows the number and a name right above their head while they're playing. Or is that a video game? Now he's got to get this on the rail. And that's not on the rail. John likes this shot. In fact, he likes it so much he's going to go and get a drink because he knows he's going to make it. Yeah, maybe you should have got him on the right-hand side rail. Can't give up this shot.
Help me.
Okay, I'll be right back. So it's 2-1. Marco just made a ball. Thinking that 9. Straight back. It'd be nice to get under that 3, but you're going to give up that cross side on that ball. On the looks like the 4 ball on the left hand side rail. Now you can hit a little thicker and put right hand English on it, and that'll kill that cue ball when it hits the rail. You know, won't bounce so much. shot. What a shot. 2-2. Yeah, I don't know if that goes or not. You know what? Even if it does go, yeah, the whole reason he's looking at it that hard is because he doesn't want to shoot anything else and leave it. I mean, that's why he wants to shoot it. It might go, but I don't think so. I think I'd much rather bank this 3 long rail and drag my cue ball all the way up the other end of the table. Yeah, that was the whole problem. You might have, yeah. Here, let's say if it's too hard to go once cross-side, which I think it goes fine. If it was a little bit closer to the rail, he could have played it twice. Is he calling the corner? Well, if he's calling the corner, he's afraid of scratching down there in upper left-hand corner. But I don't like it now. He's going cross-side. He was pointing at something else. Yeah, that ball was pretty important. Like on this shot, John is thinking of a way to pocket this at a good speed and get the cue ball on the rail. That ain't happening. He's playing high. Try to get on the right hand rail. Shoot again. That's 4. I think he's got a free shot for that 3 ball. I might.
Can you see or what?
Nope.
Oh crap! I made a new commercial for my tournament, and I'm just trying to load the video. But on this new setting, if I do something else in the stream, it changes. Fucking, I'll do it later. He won.
It's over with.
Yeah,
2-0. Yeah. I couldn't see. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
He put up a blocker for me.
Hold on.
Shane and Fedor are 1-1.
Yeah, Federer's streaming that. He's got like 1,300 people watching, and it's not even any kind of special view or nothing. Like, it's the camera really far away, the table's far away. Does anyone have any questions for Troy Jones, the commentator? I put up a super chat in the YouTube room. It says, "Donate for free bank lessons from Troy."
Oh, scratches off.
For your commentary.
I think I could do a very good clinic. And I'm talking about with really good players too. I mean, that's the thing. I don't think that these guys. I'm going to tell them something that either reminds them of something they need to do more, or it's something that they didn't know. Guarantee it. One of those two things. We don't. Nobody has coaches. And even if you're reassured on something, that's awesome too. Yeah, I'm almost ready. I got a guy who owns a bar here, and I think I could be doing them a lot if I wanted. A lot. And that's just Muncie, Indiana. I've done as much as 45 people at once. A clinic has the biggest one by myself. It took 4.5 hours. All right, back to it. Marco swishes that cross side. He's going to. He play. He even played shape. Yeah, you know he played shape as the cue ball's out in the middle of the table. Straight back in this 8 ball. No, a little wide. And he was playing shape. He feels kind of desperate. He's down 2-0. Or two, yeah, two negative. He's up 1 to -1 in this game, but he's down 2-0 as far as games. He's going to stiffen this 6 up. Now it looks like he's shooting a 3 across the corner. I'm playing shape. I ain't done. Ah, he's done. He is done. 2 rails in a corner. I mean, he might make it, but what's he got if he does make it? I mean, he has nothing. So he was done pretty much. I guess he could have banked that 2 or 3, either one of them, maybe, but he's awful thin on it. So I guess the reason why he didn't shoot it is because he was closer to the rail and it elevated him. So then his chances go down, which is true. Because if you hit the ball with speed, which you're going to there, and you're elevated, that means the ball's going to jump. And that's going to take your chances of making that ball cross corner down. Because then your object ball's jumping, and that's not going to go where you wanted it to either. Good shot. He left 0. You get the cue ball on rail? Nope. Makes this a lot. You want him to make a mistake. So if you're not doing nothing other than moving balls and trying to get the cue ball in a spot, why not get him on the rail? Go to the ends of the earth and make sure they're on the rail. Then they might make a mistake. Ugh, that was thin. He gave one. He gave him up. Yeah, I'm going. I mean, I'm not messing with that. If it's coming that close, why are you looking at it? You know the one goes cross-eyed, whatever it is on top. As long as he can see that whole ball, I'm shooting that and then playing shape on that other ball on the left-hand side. I'm going to bank this, and I want to use dead center. I'm going to bank it with a speed that if it hits a point, it's going to fight to get in. So dead center, smooth. I'm going to level my cue out as much as I can. And I am going to absolutely make sure I stay down and don't move nothing. If you stop it, put stop English on it, that's going to be harder. See how it went forward? I mean, if it would have hit the points, it still probably would have went in. He did hit it way harder than I thought he would have. He's got to hit this one pretty stiff. I'm going to draw it back over here for the 4 or for the 5-ball long rail. He overdrew it. I mean, I always try to have something. If I'm shooting easy ones, I'm going to play shape on something for sure. Apparently, he can see that ball over there inside. I just keep calling it the 8, or is he shooting a 5? He's leaning to get that cue ball down there. Three to nothing. Off the 6, and he's going to try to freeze him. And he didn't get there. Pretty free bank. Diamond tables, bank pretty tight. So you can shorten up the angle on them a little bit easier. Yeah, he'll probably drag the cue ball into the 7. Oh, let's see. Hits it too fat right in the face. And scratches. I don't know if that ball's out or not. I'm sitting here, I know this is going to sound horrible. I forgot my granddaughter's here. She's been taking a nap for 2 hours and a half.
Is she hungry again?
No, she's tired. I guess she got up this morning at 8 and then went downstairs, got in bed with her mom and dad, and went back to sleep and stayed asleep till 11. Then she gets up. That just tells you she's tired. She was sick last week.
Oh man, I was dead to the world earlier. I
Oh,
don't
I'm
sleep very
tired.
good to begin with. Snoring, sleep apnea, wrestling,
Yeah.
feet burning, whatever. But I woke up 3 or 4 times during the night and like just solid woke up. Still got 9-ball to do. And a huge day of one
Yeah.
pocket tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
It's a grind.
Apparently.
Just so you know, I
Oh,
paid you $5 for my
Missy.
banking lessons.
Missy loves me. She sent me $10.
She was trying to send it to my YouTube. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
really?
Okay,
She
it
sent me
works.
ten
She tried to
dollars.
send it yesterday, but she couldn't.
Thank you, Melissa McBride. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send you the money.
Lee didn't have nothing to do with that. Nothing. That's her husband. That's Haynes' mom. She's been sick too. I mean, she's been sick for like 3 weeks. I don't even want to go over there. Yeah, Hennessee don't mean you get. Wow. I know, and you guys hear me talk about how big these pockets are. The long rail. Man, you staring right at that one. That's kind of hard not to shoot. Sometimes I'm dumb. I think he's going across the side. I don't know. Did he even point? That's a hard. You got to hit it hard if you're going to poke that up and keep it from going wide. Or you pass it, but he can't pass it because he didn't want to come down table. So that's why what he did was okay. Can he not bank that 7-2 rails? Banking the one straight back. He's got to get that cue ball under that stuff or in there. Good shot. Left them all jacked up. Not bad. That's not a bad thing. As long as you don't hit this ball so thin that you scratch an upper corner. Go ahead and try to bank at it. You're not giving nothing up, really. As long as you hit it hard enough to come all the way back down this end of the table. And you might hit it thin or you might hit it thick, but as long as that cue ball comes back here, you're all right. Yeah. Did he even get a rail? Apparently so. I heard one go in the rack. And then you're going to hear Hennessee go there and say, did that hit a rail? Oh, don't tell me. This is discussion. Hennessy's going to bank this straight back to the right. Super good bank players love banking this, but they like banking it back underneath them because that pocket's huge. Huge. You got to think how straight that thing's coming down there. That the acute angle that it is. This thing, if it hits the rail right in front of the pocket like that, which it still went, but the pocket's a lot bigger the other way. 3-1. Is that right? I don't know. Has anybody seen the difference that Hennessy tries to get him on the rail on every opportunity he can? Every single opportunity. He's going to try to cut this in. And if you don't make it, you got to get it froze on the end rail. And but it got him. Does anybody see it now? That is why you do it. That is a pure reason. He might miss this by 6 foot. He might miss it by 6 foot, but I'm going to tell you, he likes this shot. Gotten tough. Didn't get him on the rail, but it don't have. There's not a ball there that he could shoot. So I'll give you guys a pass for that. And he sold it out. There it goes. And I'm going to say that Hennessy's shooting it. I'm not sure. And I'm not saying this is easy, but the good percentage that are made is pretty sick. Yep, we're on break.
All right, kids, it's time to make your Valentine's Day very special. Bring her to the Shark Bites Split Bracket Tournament. $750 at it right now. I'm going to try to get it up to 1,000, or at least if you're not going to bring her, and she's not. All right, kids, it's time to make your Valentine's Day very special. Bring her to the Shark Bites Split Bracket Tournament. $750 at it right now. I'm going to try to get it up to 1,000, or at least if you're not going to bring her and she's not going to play, get permission to come out here, because I'm not going to be responsible for you being in the doghouse. We're going to have a great time on Valentine's Day. It's coming up in a couple weeks. 48 players in the low, 24 in the high. It's a $90 entry. Previous event at Icebreakers about a month ago paid $25,000 in the prize fund. It is a 9-ball winner breaks split bracket event. Hit me up if you got any questions. Message me on Facebook under Mike Poole. We'll see you there. Is the match over, Troy? 3-0? Or are they on break? If it's over, I'll plug you into SVB and Fetter on my other computer, but oh, they just went on a break. It's been an hour and a half so far. Back in action, TV Mike here with Troy Jones, your bank instructor. Giving all the secrets away for free. What's up, folks? It's 4:03.
Okay, I'm back. Back in action. Well, I kind of like banking his nine, two in the corner, and putting the cue ball up right on the rail where it is right now. He's going to shoot this in. Yeah, but you better yeah, put a little bit more of a stroke to get that ball on the bottom rail. Can't just pocket it. I guess he said, hell with it. I'm going to go ahead and hit it straight. punch it, go forward with my cue ball and hit it dead straight. Well, what did he forget, boys and girls? Is cross corner on that 6 ball. And I mean, on this one, he could try to play good speed with it too. Try to make this thing lag to the other end rail on the rail. That's a pretty good shot. Four rails. It's pretty close. You got the cue ball right. It's depressing as hell to be Marco. Come to the table and you need both of them, and they're just like hemmed up where you can't shoot one without selling out the other. Yeah, this is pretty tough. You know, I like if he's not afraid to do it. Kind of like Jack App shoots straight at the 9, where you think where cue ball goes forward and lags on the rail, and the 9 knocks the 7 away, and they both go down table. I mean, this one you're just saying, here you go, have a shot. And if you don't get on the rail, you made a mistake. Even though he's got to bank it up back underneath. He's got to bank it all the way up to the top right. He can't bank it the other way by any stretch. Can't jack up and spear it in. He's never going to do that. He might even bank something cross corner, but no, he's already called it right back where he's at. And he's going to put a little bit of left-hand English on it to help that cue ball run to get back down the other end of the table. Don't want to hit this thing thin. That's for sure. No more thin hits on this. Thin, that means you're going to sell out something, especially spinning the rock like this. You see that cue ball going? Got a little fortunate on the roll. But I'll be honest with you, Marco got a little fortunate, didn't go. Pretty stinking close. Better get him on the rail. Has anybody tired of hearing me say it? Oh, yes, I would be a great coach. And guess what? Came off the rail. This ball is a straight back shot. This goes straight back, but he's not shooting it. He's playing safe. Yeah, that is not what he was hoping. But you see where his cue ball is? Because if that thing's off a foot, he might shoot that 9 straight back. He's shooting a 7 ball. I don't even think he can shoot the 9 and bank it straight back. You don't have to hit it hard. You just hit it with a good stroke and follow through. Yeah, he gave up. Cross corner. Win the match. Yeah, I already know what it does. That it's that cue ball. Now this one, when you bank it, you want to bank it a little short in your mind. I don't think not if you're going forward like this. That's way wide. The reason you bank it short is that it's might even go twice, but it'll stay closer to the bottom rail. If you go long, it can bounce up, kind of like what it did. That you can make it cross corner because it bounced off the rail. I mean, if you're real short, of course, they're going to leave him something too. But he's got a shot, and for a great player like this, he's kind of crazy not to shoot it and play shape for that 4. I mean, you're coming down there anyway. You got to fight it, keep that cue ball from coming down there. You might as well just let it happen. That's one of them. Long rail. He got into it a little bit. Is he just making it? It goes long rail. Oh, absolutely, it goes long rail. I mean, he acted like he was just going to shoot it in and put him on rail. Now, they're a little bit late. Need to be doing that every shot. But this one, he's got to be shooting. No. Way thin. I mean, this goes cross corner. I don't think he's got the speed on it to lag it in and go all the way down the other end. So you got to pick one. You're going all the way down the other end. You're probably going to miss it high, and you'll be sketchy on whether you make it down there. Once you just lag the 7 speed at the hole, and if you don't make it, it just hangs up. Or it's so close you can't do nothing with it. So you don't have to get all the way down the other. So you're just playing the speed of the 7. So see what I mean? You couldn't. There's not a happy speed. So just play the speed of the 7. And right back. That's about. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good shooting. John, he played really, really good. He way outmoved him. And then by the time that Marco got a shot, he was so used to shooting off the rail, he couldn't do it as well. He couldn't make the regular shots as well. So it works a lot on somebody's brains. A very good shooting. All right, on to the next one. David Matlock, Mike Bandy, one pocket.
Wow. Interesting.
I guess he could take us to Sky and Vitali. Mike. And Sky's up 2-1, so we could get a hill game. All right, I just begged him if he could put me on Shane and Feder.
Hennessee is a dominating force. He won 3-0.
Yep.
Troy, you want me to get you in on Federer and Shane? It's 1-1.
Yes.
And they're
Yep.
like struggling for one ball. I got to send you a new link.
I know. Okay.
All right.
A new link. Okay.
Fast.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up, it's TV Mike. Let's get streaming.
Apparently, Troy, you're in a fish fight. Hey, check out my new Jacoby Custom Q store at tvmikesqs.com. Here you'll find all my extensive Q inventory, my unique one-of-one Qs, pages and pages of Qs to choose from. There's videos I made for each of the Qs. You can also buy shafts, brake Qs, and other items from Jacoby Custom Qs. Dealers and wholesalers may inquire. Always check this page for my latest inventory. Sign up for my email list. Send me a message. Thanks for the support. tvmikesqs.com. It actually don't even sound
Great match going on right now. And going, of course, we got one ball. We're watching it closely. 1-1 is the score. After that match, we'll have one here in the TV arena. I mentioned too that we have the 15 ball challenge is up now to $1,300. How about that? If you don't have a ticket yet, you better get one. There's going to be a drawing before our next match.
because I
Right
put
afterwards,
donate to
right
Troy
here
for
in
free
the
bank
TV.
lessons. He's like, Troy can get paid
Get your
10K.
ticket, $5 a piece.
I don't even know if he pays.
Jackpot, 1,300.
We need a spot.
Great job, Hennessee. He's taking the lead of the course right now, 2 games to 1. Got on the Jumbotron here in the TV arena. If you'd like to sit down and watch the match go on in, Since we have some time here, what the heck? We have a full table here in the TV arena. I'm going to go on and draw 2 tickets. All right, 2 tickets. And we'll have 10 minutes to show up. If they show up within 10 minutes, then we will do the 15 ball challenge. $1,300 right now. All right, everybody. Here we go. There's 15 ball challenge. We're going to run 15 in any order. All fouls, here we go. Here are the 2 tickets. One that looks like a early one from day one, 068, and then 181. 181 or 068. Last 3 digits, 068 or 181. I'll give you 10 minutes. We don't get anybody, we'll just draw again. 181, 068. Once again, numbers are 181-068. You don't get the tickets. Make sure they don't have that. They got about 5 minutes to get out, and please drop 2 more.
All right, kids, it's time to make your Valentine's Day very special. Bring her to the Shark Bites Split Bracket Tournament. $750 at it right now. I'm going to try to get it up to $1,000. Or at least if you're not going to bring her and she's not going to play, get permission to come out here because I'm not going to be responsible for you being in the doghouse. We're going to have a great time on Valentine's Day. It's coming up in a couple weeks. 48 players in the low, 24 in the high. It's a $90 entry. Previous event at Icebreakers about a month ago paid $25,000 in the prize fund. It is a 9-ball winner breaks split bracket event. Hit me up if you got any questions. Message me on Facebook under Mike Poole. We'll see you there.